Here's a little trick. No, it's for anyone that identifies as a guy that's also younger. Advice that most guys learned the hard way. We have 5 brains. Metaphorically speaking, don't be stupid. This. 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 And that. You gotta find a balance between what you think with. If you let this guide your whole life, it will break. It will snap. It'll put you in the worst pain you've ever been in. And it will get you to make some dumb decisions. But you won't get physically hurt. If you think with this all the time, you won't have any fun in life. You won't do anything reckless. You won't do anything stupid. You won't do anything that will make your life worth living. Thinking with this leads to this. That is not a good thing. Or bigger. Thinking with this all the time, unless you got these two in sync, thinking with this will make most people hate you. Because when you only think with this, you don't think of other people. Now for the last one, and the one that gets every guy in danger eventually. Now it doesn't matter if you physically were born with one, or if you metaphorically have one. Thinking with that head, and only with that head, will lead you to some of the best nights of your life, but also will leave you scarred, broke, sometimes in a weird ass costume in the middle of nowhere, trying to hitchhike dressed like a fucking Teletubby. Long story. And will make probably lead to you either ending up in hospital or dead. So remember, thinking with all 4 brains is good, but you have to find your balance. One will always be stronger. If it's this one, you're more than likely going to have a good life, but you're not really going to connect with people. If you think with this one, and you can think with the rest, you're most likely to make it. You're gonna have a pretty good life, but you're not going to be able to connect with everybody, and you're not going to have scars to tell people about. If you think about with this one, mostly, and you can tie this one into it, you're going to have a beautiful life. You're going to be white picket fence style, if that's what you want. Now, if this is the one you mostly think with, you also got to think with this and with this. The heart will get tied into eventually, but if you might mostly think with that, these two have to come into play. Because if these two don't come into play and only that does, this will always be this empty. And without thinking with this, you're going to end up dead. Or scarred, like I said. So remember, if you identify as a man and you're younger, figure out what your strongest brain is and exercise the others.